The debate over Amendment 4 heating up the closer we get to the election.
Yeah, now there's back and forth on who is spreading the misinformation. News Channel 8's political reporter Ty Russell joins us live in studio with the story.
Well, Josh and Melissa, Florida's leading health agency sent doctors what it calls a provider alert. The state says it stems from false claims made in a TV ad about Florida's abortion law. But Planned Parenthood says it has a record of women in Florida who needed care being turned away.
The ban forces women to wait until the brink of death to get care and could send doctors like me to prison just for treating my patients.
That ad was released by the group backing Amendment 4. On Monday, Governor Ron DeSantis said it's not true.
And they're running commercials that are just totally lies, saying there's no exception, saying there's somehow just normal health care.
After that, Florida's Agency for Healthcare Administration, or AHCA, sent doctors this letter to also push back. It states, under Florida law, treatments including abortion are allowed at any point in the pregnancy to save a mother's life. And other exceptions exist up to 15 weeks for victims of rape, incest, or human trafficking. The ACLU, which is suing AHCA over claims of spreading misinformation by using taxpayer dollars, says Florida's law is still too vague and too extreme.
Florida politicians have banned abortion before many women even realize they are pregnant, with no real exceptions for rape, incest, or the health of the woman.
In a statement, Planned Parenthood added, women with non-viable pregnancies are being turned away by hospitals and private clinics and denied essential miscarriage management. The AHCA memo also tells doctors a miscarriage is not an abortion. Political expert Tara Newsom is concerned over the level of state involvement in a citizen-led initiative. What is your reaction to that letter that the state sent out?
It really smacks of abuse of resources, and it really also creates a chilling effect on providers.
When you read through that letter specifically, what did you find concerning?
I think the tenor, not only coming from the state, but the tenor that they were sort of shaming providers to make sure that they follow the law the way it is.
Now, keep in mind, the amendment needs 60% to pass of support. Now, Tara Newsom says if that happens, the fight is not over. She expects the governor and lawmakers to push back through legislation in Tallahassee. But for now, I'm Ty Russell, 8 on your side.
All right, thanks, Ty. And Ty, we'll have much more on the proposed amendments to Florida's Constitution and your other top political news on News Channel 8's political newscast, Battleground Florida. That airs every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. ahead of Meet the